Hi, so nice that you are here. So we are Diane and Pascal and we bought our very first boat. And we have been looking forward for this moment for almost 4 years. And now it's finally going to happen.
Our search actually started about 4 years ago, but we were mainly looking at boats online since we didn't have any budget yet. Since we have been saving up for 3.5 years, we had some budget and we decided to go look at boats in person. In this video we'll take you along on that journey, and of course you'll see which boat we ended up buying.
Yeah, and we are trying to do our videos in English. The first video will be English, Dutch, because we are from Holland. And we want to reach out to more people, and that's why we try to do it in English. But my English is not that good, so I'm sorry for that.
Just a bit better.
Yeah, but we are going to try it. And we want to take you on our journey, so if you like it, go watch and see how we are going to buy our very first boat.
Ja, alleen dit ding ken ik dus niet echt mee uit. Boot komt lekker.
Here we're checking out the Kiri Feeling 39 from 1991. The boat was already on the hard, which was great because it gives us the chance to properly inspect the hull. As you can see, it has a really spacious cockpit, something that's really high on our wish list.
Behind the stairs there's a big couch and all the way aft there's a bed.
The kitchen isn't very large, but it has the basics. Forward of the kitchen there's 2 cabins in front of each other with a V-berth at the end. And this is the bathroom. Unfortunately we ran into a problem here because I can't sit on the toilet and close the door because my legs are too long. But as we go on, we find out that the boat has a lot of issues. Here you can see that the hull lining needs to be glued back or replaced literally everywhere in the boat. There's also a leak under the steering wheel, which has caused mold and rotten wood inside.
So as we have shown you before, the boat has a lot of problems. So we decided we don't want to buy this boat. Also the man was asking a lot of money, we thought. So it was not the boat for us.
Yeah, and for me it wasn't ideal because I couldn't stand up right anywhere in the boat except for right in front of the entrance and part of the kitchen.
And the toilet.
Couldn't sit on the toilet either with the door closed.
Yeah, so that's not ideal for living on a boat. Yeah, so let's go on the next boat.
We're gonna look at a 1989 Doug Peterson Delta 45. Here's the cockpit, it's quite small, but upon entering there's a large settee and on the left side a spacious kitchen, which is desirable for us. And forward on the right side, the previous owner made a workbench from an old bed, and all the way forward there's a V-berth. And opposite of the workbench there's a bathroom with a toilet and a wet head, which is currently used as a closet. And if we move all the way back, there's a little hallway that leads into the master bedroom with some storage on the left side, and on the right side there is another bathroom. And through the little door in the bathroom you get to the engine room, which is very large and nice to work on the engine.
We decided we want to do a survey on the boat. So now we are going to sail from Texel to Den Helder, because we are going to do the survey in Den Helder. The boat is also getting out of the water because the inspector is going to check the hull under the waterline for osmosis or something else. The survey is finished and we are going to sail back to Texel.
So the survey went along very well up until the point that the surveyor checked the deck and he discovered it was full of moisture. It was so bad, in fact, he said the whole core of the deck was soaked in water because the boat previously had teak on it. It was drilled teak as well with screws, and they had been leaking for years and years already.
Yeah, and if you wanted to repair everything, it will start from 50,000 euros if you do it by professionals. And also the boat needs to be on the hard for 1 year. The
Roughly
survey.
to try out.
Yeah, the survey said that. Or if we want to do it by ourselves, yeah, it takes a lot of time and a lot of money also. And yeah, we don't see it happen, this boat. Sadly enough. Because also we paid for the survey. But in effect, it's better because if we didn't do it,
It saves us a lot of money.
yeah. So we are happy that we did the survey. But now we still don't have a boat. And we need to look again on the internet to find another boat. So, yeah.
Let's
Come
keep
on.
looking.
Yeah, let's keep looking.
Shortly after the last survey we found another boat, a Beneteau First 45 F5 from 1992.
Goedemorgen. Nou, wij gaan vandaag een boot keuren.
Een hele mooie boot.
Ja, misschien wordt het wel onze boot. Ja.
Mooi, ik ook.
Goed zo.
Het begint nu wel spannend te vinden hoor.
Ja?
Nee, niet dan?
Ja, ik weet niet, ik heb nog niet echt het besef of zo. We zijn nu onderweg naar Den Helder van Texel. En in Den Helder ligt de boot nu, dus daar gaan we heen om te keuren.
Ja,
Heb je er zin in?
zeker weten. Een klein stukje lopen, mooie haven.
We zijn er bijna. Ja, Kaya? Zijn je er bijna? Ja. Gaan we het bootje kijken?
Nou, wij zijn in Den Helder aangekomen. En we hebben nog een half uurtje. Zullen we even koffie drinken?
En we hopen dat hij goed gekeurd wordt. En als dat het geval is, dan hebben wij onze eerste boot gekocht.
Ja.
Dus dat is wel spannend. En we gaan nu om 9 uur gaan we daar zo heen. En dan we weten niet hoe lang het duurt. Maar dat komt helemaal goed.
We hebben de hele dag, dus...
Nou, nu nog even kayak moe maken. Goed zo!
We arrived at the boat and after another cup of coffee, the survey started. Here we're gonna do a test run on the engine and afterwards we're gonna head to the dock. After the sea trial, we went to the crane to get hauled out to inspect the bottom of the hull. The haul out is a big undertaking because the slings have to be put precisely at the right spot, otherwise the boat might slip out or the sensors might be damaged. The surveyor will now check the bottom of the hull for osmosis, as well as the rudder and the drive shaft alignment. Afterwards, we're going to discuss how the survey went.
Dus, we hebben net een keuring gehad.
Ja.
En consensus is, we hebben een boot. Het wordt hem.
Wow. Eindelijk. Na 4, 5
4
jaar.
ervaren. Werken.
Ik besef het nog niet.
Dit wordt hem. Ah, dat komt wel. 2 weken na hem op. Ah, om mega veel zin in gewoon.
Ja.
Nou.
Ja.
Nu feestvieren.
Ja.
We did it! We bought our first boat and she's beautiful.
Yes, she is. Very beautiful. So if you want to see more,
Keep watching.
like and subscribe.
See you next time.
See ya.